Man, once again, we got another installment of the Bamboozled Again News Network. Yo, Negroes is finished and they done. Like SRBG man be talking about how the glamour spell is eroding and people we may have esteemed entertainment, sports wise actors, how all this crap is coming out and they look like they less than nothing or they wasn't, or maybe they was who we thought they was, but because of their alignment with, Beelzebub and the system, they all going down the tubes into something we don't even recognize no more. So I'll go ahead and get into it, right? So I hops on Facebook, get little reels and whatnot. And then I caught a reel. Now let me preface by saying this. The dude, Brick Baby, right? He's a rolling 60 Crip out there, LA, right? Now, from my understanding, he was responsible or had some contribution into bringing Cripping into Atlanta, right? So he's been around the Young Thugs before the fame. He's been around the Pee Wee Longways, who just got indicted for an astronomical amount of drugs. He was around Gucci, man. He can tell these firsthand stories. And here's what tripped me out, right? And that's why I talk to them Negroes about this, yo. The street dudes aren't adhering to street rules that they'll condemn other people for breaking, right? As far as not snitching or whatever, right? But then hop on podcasts and tell all the business. So, yo, this man, Brick Baby. Now, oh yeah, and I've seen information, I don't know how true it is, but in relation to we all know about the Lil Durk situation, about the murder for hire, where Quando Rondo's homeboy ended up getting, unalived, and they say that they were out there in LA, and there's rumors that the sick rolling 60s Crips backdoored him, of which he had connections and so on and so forth. So he might be getting tied up into all this. So I'm prefacing all this to say this might be the reason he's doing it, and whether it's true or not is kind of irrelevant to me. It's the fact that the man said it, and I believe he may get wrapped up in this somehow, some way, as a co-conspirator or whatever. This man essentially hops up on, I believe, the Cam Capone podcast, YouTube page, whatever, right? And came out and said, Gucci man got some good pussy. And my man in the interview say, huh? Where'd that come from? We were talking about something else. And then he says it again. Now, again, whether it's true or not, I don't know. But it just go to show you, yo, that these so-say gangster dudes, which I be talking about on here, ain't about what they say they about, especially not now, when everybody's shooting for the bag or shooting for some position or to save their own hind parts, you know what I mean? But in just thinking about it, cause I got, again, my homeboy I talked about last week, he's a super duper Gucci man fan. So he talking about, he got a, unalive wish and this, that, and the third. No, I don't. Cause for whatever Gucci man is now, he still can't go against the rolling 60s by himself after dropping all his artists and whatever the case may be. He don't have, he's done a lot as far as the street culture back in the day, but now he's not really relevant. You can't, get a Gucci man feature and go through the roof. Man, this is crazy. But I'm assuming he's saying he got some of it. So now, and Charleston White talked about the homosexuality in gang culture. This should be yet another signpost on the roadmap to stay away from gangsterism for males or the streets. It's a dead end. And then for the ladies to stay away from hoeing. Just like we looked at the Brittany Renner woman, right? She was finessing dudes, hopping online, bragging about it. Now she done flipped Mo Squad and went Muslim, because I believe in her early to mid 30s. Now everybody got the demo on her, ain't nobody fooling with her. Or they just smashing and chucking her to the side, but she not captivating no man into no, being smitten and whatnot. Man, I can't believe Cuz hopped up on the John and said that there, boy. It's over with. Everything, and I've been told, I'm ready to start listening to opera. Because now I'm starting to believe that anybody I've ever seen on TV or anybody I've actually heard mainstream rap-wise been tampered with. You know what I mean? I can't wait. I just seen a D. Haven interview last night on the Real Life Street Stars. He like, man, I don't even know who Cuz is anymore. And I identified a lot with his interview Because he was talking about he held him down and, off the love, off the friendship. And then when he was in a situation, he said that man looked me in my face and said he got me and I ain't seen him since. You know what I mean? And he like our families know each other. You know what I'm saying? We done broke bread together. I done got shot for you. Because your mama asked me to protect. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean nothing. Man, these Negroes don't even live by the code that they promote. Because as soon as you see something happen, or as soon as you see them in the wash some way, they go do some stuff like Brick Baby did. And just said that, man, or on the Orlando Brown tip. See what I talk about, these bully coon Negroes? Or these Negroes who glorify street rules and culture and prison and all that? that ain't hitting on nothing. Every day, it's like more and more just being revealed. Like I said, even if it's true or not, it's kind of irrelevant to me. It's the fact the man had the audacity to say that. And then what Gucci gonna do? He can't take on the whole road because they still gonna ride with Main Man, so he still can't take him on by himself the whole entire rolling 60s. And here's where gang culture really jacks up, right? Or was so far removed from what it was initially intended to keep, the fuzz from beating you over top the head and throwing you on the ground and just treating you any kind of way. It's just a pack of brothers preying on each other. Now the rumor is, the guy Big U, I guess he's a super duper Crip out there, had something to do with another Crip, Nipsey Hussle being unalive by another Crip, Poopy Cuz. You know what I'm saying? They taking their own out because he got too big or he had too much of a mission, or like I said, it be the people closest to you who do you in or will throw you under the bus to say they own hind parts. You know what I'm saying? Gang culture, dead. Street culture, dead. Drug gang, dead. Because the higher you go up, the closer you get into the government. You know what I'm saying? Hoeing, dead. You know what I'm saying? We might well just go on back to back. Now I see ever more clearly why the Bible and the Most High tell us not to worship idols. Not even statues, but people, like the TV show American Idol. You know what I'm saying? Why are we supposed to be chaste and live a certain way or have a certain culture and go about things? Because anything other than that, as we see now, is tomfoolery to the highest degree, yo. And Gucci, man, and here come down the idols again. We look at Boosie Boo, he's supposed to be an informant. But all these people who, let's say maybe 10 years ago, we would consider the epitome of gangsterism or keeping it real, when keeping it real goes wrong. You know what I'm saying? They say, according to Jaguar Wright, she say Boosie informant. You know what I'm saying? We all know T.R. He done did whatever with 1,000 guns, ain't go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? I also seen another clip, I didn't get a chance to look at it, where one of Gucci Mane's first artists, I believe Mac Breezy, a female, said Gucci never paid her, and according to her, Gucci a clone. Which I find odd, before he went in, he couldn't grow facial hair. Then he'd get out, I'm assuming in his 30s, and now he can grow a full beard. You know what I mean? Like I really be questioning, is these people really real? We look at Plies, he's supposed to be, super gangster man. He probably got paid to pander for Carmella, yo. The idols are I guess before Babylon falls, the idols that Babylon esteemed to bamboozle the populace fall first. And then when they fall, the illusion is falling. And then everything else starts to fall. So then when the reality of it is set in, I believe Donald Trump will do this, take us to war and roll them I am robots out. You know what I'm saying? You got to figure, when 2000 hit, if we were to think of 2024, we would think more of the Jetsons. We're here. We're here. You don't even know if the people you looking at on TV is even real. Or like that Simpsons episode where Homer run up on the stage and pull the people masks off and there's two aliens sitting up there. Man, this is funny, yo. I can't believe Cuz had the audacity to say that, yo. Man, don't nothing surprise me no more, man. Black culture has become a joke because it's not our culture. They just chimed us into doing stuff that don't benefit us none. And now we see that we watch, the illusion, as they say, spin the block. Man, it's over with, cuz. It's over, Jack. I don't even know. If you in the streets or doing whatever, just go ahead and break free. Don't even play with it no more. Man, I'm done. You might lose everything or, lose your identity. But at least you'll gain, he who seeks to gain his life will lose it. But he who loses his life shall gain it. Now I understand that to a better degree, yeah. I can't wait for Jay-Z to take the drop. I can't wait for, oh man, he got to be next. Since you like baseball, like on life, since you like baseball now, he on deck. He on deck for what? For that upper room where Jay-Z are. Yes, sir. And I'm happy. Now, I don't know if I'm supposed to feel like this, but I do like being proven right. You know what I'm saying? I do like seeing those who have decades of just effing people over with no remorse finally get they just desserts. I'm like Malcolm X. I like to see the roosters come home. Yes. And say on 6-0 Crip. Everything falling apart. Drill music done because, Lil Durk. And then the people who bowed out like Chief Keef or in the Kendrick Lamar and Drake beef, they try to call J. Cole out. Now these people who operating with their mind and not their ego, they seem like geniuses. Can't nobody bait you into doing nothing you don't want to do to prove yourself to people who don't care nothing about you, yo. And that's the message for the night, man. I'm out of here. Ooh-ah!